Hey guys, it's Rhys Wyn Trenhaile, the Vanguard team at Manor Realty. Today we're going to talk about why, despite these massively rising housing prices in Windsor, there's still room to invest and there's still room for growth. The reason is, and this is the ground strokes of this, I'm going to talk in very broad terms today. There's still a supply and demand issue in Windsor that is going to continue for at least 3 years. So until the builders catch up to the demand for housing, and quite frankly overshoot that demand, until that happens, you're still going to get property values rising faster than the Canadian historical average of 5% a year. And we believe that you're going to still see double digits. You're going to see 10, 20, 25% a year over the course of the next 3 years until builders start kind of catching up to the demand. That's number one. Number two, you still have the pandemic. Right now as we shoot this, we're towards the end of it. When that ends, all your international students come back to the University of Windsor and to St. Clair College. I think there's about 20-something thousand of them, number one. And that number is growing. Those institutions have been very successful in bringing these international students over. Number two, Windsor is one of the 6 major cities in Canada where all the immigrants from other countries start. This is where they immigrate to. And again, that's going to put more pressure on housing. Number three, we are a vibrant, growing economy down here where the economy is even diversifying away from just cars. And it has been for 20 years. A lot of people don't notice, but it has been big time. The problem that Windsor has is we don't have enough skilled people with the right skills to fill those jobs as they continue to go. And I haven't looked at about a year, but literally 2,000 to 3,000 skilled jobs a year opening up in Windsor. And we don't have the Windsorites to fill those jobs. So what ends up happening? They bring people in from other parts of Canada, or they bring people in from overseas to fill those jobs. Those people become tenants. They realize that Windsor's a really, really good place to live, and then they stay and they buy housing, and this adds more demand for housing, right? So when you think of all of this as a simple supply and demand issue, the supply is not going to catch up to the demand for at least 3 years going into 2025. I can give you data on that if you want. Reach out to me at thevanguardteam.com and I can send you all the data we rely on for that. Or comment below and I will reach back out to you.